Hey there, folks, and welcome back to Wildermyth. I hope you're all doing well today. It's a new day for me. I'm feeling pretty good, nice and energized. Might be able to record a couple episodes here. I definitely have noticed that I've been recording more episodes than I've been able to put up. I could put them up daily, but I'm a little concerned about maintaining that pace going forward. And I'm also a little concerned about competing too much with my Monster Train series, so if you have an opinion on that, let me know. If you would watch these every day, they definitely see fewer views than the other episodes of Monster Train. Not surprising, since that's what I'm much better at as a video game player. But yeah, if there is anyone who's really opinionated and wants to see more of this stuff, I could start uploading at a little higher pace, since I'm, well, very far ahead in the recordings. But yeah, that's about all I've got for you. Just to remind everyone what we're doing here, in case this is your first time stopping in. We're just playing a hardcore, so carved in stone, 3-chapter procedural run as we try to get better at the game. I think that based on how well this particular run is going, unless I just die horribly at the end or something, I think I might kick the difficulty up either to 5-chapter or to the higher difficulty setting for the next run. Maybe the difficulty first. I kind of like the 3-chapter size. 5-chapter might get a little overbearing, a little big. I'll definitely try it at some point though. But in the last episode, if you weren't following along, we fought a dream dragon that hatched from a dream egg, and then all our people got old as we went into chapter 3. You can see that gray hair coming in. So that's what we managed to pull off. We did some fun little side events here, and we're now juggling 6 people, so as soon as I hit unpause, they'll go off and do the thing we told them to do last time, basically scout these new areas. So it should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and get started then. As a reminder, if you enjoy this game, Wildermyth, and you don't hate my playthroughs, consider subscribing, liking the video and leaving a comment. I would love to chat and just generally, I don't know, meet some other folks who like this game, because I love it. So yeah, let's send it and see what we get today. All right, they're gonna go off. These two are gonna scout up here. They shouldn't get killed or anything because there's no infestation. Who wins? The Wolf Price. Okay. Painted amber by the fading light, the profile of rocky hills catches Shuggy's eye. Let me guess, something up there is pissed at us? Shouldn't we check? They investigate. Upon the hill's summit, nothing is waiting for them. It's a decent view at least. Look, you can see the salt road. Then it begins, a thrumming. It grows louder, rumble rumble, and louder, until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. It grows louder. Oh, they're having a bad time of it. Until it's a mighty growl, clamorous, thundering, and then it resolves. They are surprised. Oh, we got a deep voice. I am the one. The voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted so long, through darks and whims. You have hunted so long for me, and for a brotherhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was the gift I gave your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and fallow to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lokias. Lokias? Alright, we'll see. It's like reading a fairy tale from your childhood, only to realize how disturbing it is. Shuggy doesn't like knowing the name, but he's sure it's right. Yes, I am Lokias, your wolf god, And now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, my boy, and be blessed as Wolfkin. We can choose. It feels like coming home, transformation, or Balladbeth can interrupt and tell him to come home. This is tough. I don't actually think I want. I'm assuming when it says Wolfkin that it turns him into a wolf man. I don't want him to become a werewolf. I kind of like the arc where he and Sail are normal. The only normal people. Normal, quote unquote, non-transformed, I suppose. So I'm going to have Balladbeth interrupt him, actually. I'll try this on someone else down the road, I think, but not here. Balladbeth interrupts. Alright, let's see what happens. And they leave. Let's go. He looks kind of miffed, actually. Huh. The Speaking Hill is left to bark at the sunset. Oh, Balladbeth gets +5 charisma from that. Interesting. Okay. Curious. Alright. So these folks now can build a station here. I should build a station. I want hides. Yeah, we're running low on hides. That was what we struggled with the most the last time. So let's do that. A tannery, for sure. We'll have everyone who's here contribute to it. Yeah, that's good. All right, we'll have everyone here contribute to it, so do that. They will continue scouting up here. Good. Tannery established. Let's move scouting up. Cool. No combats yet, so we're moving pretty quick. This is the Misten Garden coming up. Yep, let's do it. They may actually still be faster than this other group, which is kind of funny. Combat. Alright, Shy Bluff Outlook. I guess we may as well do the combat now, right? Yeah, may as well. These 4 are very strong and can absolutely take this combat with only 4 of them, so let's do it. Yep. Attack! Apothecary is the event. Summertide, summer on the slopes, and I'm heading down the mountain. You stay if you want. Oh, what's up? Oh, Sail, alright. Grenner Pipson. Led my group up here, heard there's trouble. Who's a... Hey, that's the woman who made it all happen. Sail! I transcribed the page you wanted those years ago on foxcloves, and a few recipes I thought you might find interesting. Look at you, all adventure worn. You owe me a pair of boots, don't forget. Hey, we're here for the things, the dragon bugs. Heard they were under Shy Bluff Outlook in the valley. We've heard the same things. People in the lowlands are getting driven out. Yeah, well, Sail, you remember my wife. Wife now, is it? The home smells like 6 kinds of sage. Grenner asked for my hand if you'd believe that. Why wouldn't she believe it? Well, spruced the place up a bit since you were last this way. Redina's good at the digging and sawing and building and all. You're the apothecary Sail talked about? Runs in my family, you could say. Medicines for illness, treatments for pain, shrining unctions, and oils for other needs and uses. Plus, you know, general stuff, herbs and herbal things. He has healing skill, not just mixtures. You'll boast about it, see? And all I'm saying is it's worse than landslides nowadays. Well, you two seem like you've got things to discuss. We'll go. No, we lost her brother to a landslide this time last year. It was just forging down the hill and the wind was high. Rainy spring, you know. Yeah, that's a rough one. It's not about my brother. The low villages need healing hands, supplies, but those nightmare things skitter all along the slopes now. It's just getting worse, and we're not capable of fighting them off. So I'm saying, if they can, folks will climb up to us. We need to be stocked and ready. Right, that's good sense, but I guess Grenner wants to dare the danger? Dare whatever! I'm saying, what good healer asks the wounded to drag their gnawed-on bodies to his door? I've got to go down there and help them. Hey, Sail, love, remember the tea you wanted? I'm gonna go watch the valley. Gadfish, you know these people too?
I'll just be a little bit.
I'm not sure what magical power you think you wield that'll keep you safe. You're softer than me, dear, and I wouldn't like my chances. I need you too. Meanwhile, Gadfish is just like, how long are we gonna deal with this? Look, you can put your argument away. Well, it's not really your business either way. It's just, we've come to eradicate the locusts, and we will. We'll make the lowlands safe.
Sail's a mystic, a legend. Is she serious?
I mean, we'll support you, but we're not even militia trained. Aside from water and bandaging, we...
Redina, stop. They're willing to do what's needed, no matter what it might cost them. We should follow their example.
Let's see, I get a choice. Okay, for us it's a job, Grenner. We weigh the costs of all our enterprises very seriously. Your wife's right on this one. Or, I'm just saying a risk should be worthwhile. You need strength to swing an axe. And Sail could take a very strong stance. Let your community drown and you'll soon be an island. I'm gonna agree with Sail here. I think you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
My father always told me that to treat any illness, one must be willing to suffer the same illness. This is like that too to me.
And what if it's me who suffers it? Grenner, you're brave, and I love that you're brave, but sometimes I think it's just because you don't understand what you could lose, or who you could lose. And in my worst moments, I think you do understand. The apothecary's wife stalks out the back door.
Verdina, well, sorry, she's...
Yeah,
I have a lot to say, but I'm not going to say it. Maybe just sit this one out, you know? You've got a talent, a trade, a marriage, maybe don't get greedy.
They think for a moment.
Well, Sail, Gadfish, go do what you came here to do, and good luck. Your work will be celebrated, and Anyway, we'll be down to help with the recovery. We'll be right behind you.
The apothecary hastily fills their needs and wants. Then Sail and Gadfish leave to rejoin Shuggy and carry out their task. Interesting set of words you came up with.
I can speak from the heart when I have to.
Yeah, well, it was well said, I think. They were great friends before, Grenor and Redina, so I hope they're alright when the battle's done. They look up at the stars. Oh dang, Gadfish got plus 19 charisma from that, which is very surprising because she's normally extremely bad at that kind of thing. And 2 legacy points. Alright, cool. Well done. Alright, we have some temp hit points. We have 2 Seekers, 4 Dweavers, and 2 Thrusks. Alright, we are in a tower again. Seems to be a pretty common type of configuration with like the interior being altered slightly. So Balladbeth opens the door as usual. What do we get? Some Dweavers. We'll definitely Sentinel here, absolutely. Oh yeah, she has that 6 Stonewall event, so she just takes armor. That's cool. We're gonna move. I need to interfuse with... What is this, Splinter Blast? This is Splinter Blast too? I need to interfuse with something that Gadfish can take benefit from. Yeah, so we're gonna do... I can't do here because these 2 interfuses take a teleport to me. So I'm gonna do back here, and we're gonna interfuse with this torch. Right, so we're gonna interfuse with the torch for the bonus. I'm gonna move her up for the inspiration. And then Gadfish does an ambush. Really good ambush here. Shuggy, I think, can just move up and take a shot. He did get that piercing shot, though, right? Yeah, he did, but he can't take advantage of it right now. Oh, but he gets hobbling. Hell yeah. Hobbling, real good. All right, cool. Sail, I guess. I may as well interfuse with one of these objects. And it'll end her turn. It's fine. All right, we get a kill. Excellent. Maybe this thing will move up and die. No, it does not move up. We'll just shoot. I don't think there's any reason to do anything too crazy. We'll wait here, I think. I'm actually going to illuminate this torch for funsies and then wait. And Balladbeth will sentinel. I can just wait for it to do something useful. Yeah, it teleports and then immediately gets slammed. Or it dodges. And we dodge too, so it's fine. Yeah, she just kills it. Always fun. We're going to set up an ambush here, and then we're otherwise going to just wait on this, right? Yeah. I'm going to withdraw from the torches. And we're going to interfuse. I'm going to move her up, actually. Yeah, I'm going to move her up. And interfuse with the oven up here. Yeah, that's good. That way if they broke through the door, which they don't get a chance to do. Is there an argument for just waiting until they break the door open and then destroying them? Maybe. Let's do this. Sentinel. I'm going to have Gadfish move up here. Ambush. And then Shuggy can just move up here, I guess, and be fine. Pretty clean. I am going to move her up now. Give some armor here. Yeah, cool. Maybe it breaks open the door, finally. It sure does. Angry enemies coming in. Kill one of them, which is excellent. I mean, the thing is that this is really strong right now, so I can just sentinel right here. Yeah, like this is just really good. I'm gonna move her up here and set up an ambush. Cool. He's gonna take a shot on this thing, get the kill. Excellent. And then she's going to withdraw from what? Probably the buckets back here. Yeah. And then she's going to interfuse with the bookshelf here. Oh wait, she can interfuse with this bookshelf and then use Splinter Blast on all three of them. That's excellent. What a good roll. Oh, I love that. He does a teleport, which is bad of him. She kills one. Which I guess pins it, huh? Interesting. She's going to move up and just kill this thing. And then we can advance and just have... Oh, actually, just kill it. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. We now advance even further into the room. Cool. Sail can move up too, yeah. Neat. Alright, well, Balladbeth, get up there, I guess. Sentinel. Gadfish can almost make it all the way up. She can set up this, which is excellent, at least. I think Shuggy can get up there and just do a shot. But we're going to move this up here first before Shuggy takes this shot. Excellent. Hobbling, always nice. What does hobbling do again? How much movement is that? Temporarily reduced. Does not say by how much. She withdraws. She interfuses with this thing. And we wait. And we kill. I love the Golem arm. It's so strong. She just destroys everything. It just feels great. Balladbeth levels up. She is a Silverhorn warrior. Alright, let's see. Balladbeth has +2 armor and 1 warding. Become a tank. It's endurance, backslam. Active. As a swift action, every other turn, Balabeth knocks an enemy away up to 4 tiles, dealing 6 damage for each armor she has. Interesting. Oh, it's 1 damage for each armor, which right now is 6 because of the math. Okay. We already saw engage, which is as a swift action, she engaged the foe, which is a taunt. Or I can upgrade her broad swipes. Broad swipes deal twice as much damage to enemies within range. 8 damage, I mean, sign me up. She cleaves. It's so good. Yeah, it's just incredible. Oh, we get an upgraded armor. Yeah, you know what? Sail deserves that. She's level 2. She can get some level 2 armor. Heck yeah. Alright, we hear some more events.
I figured out what it's like.
Wait, what's like?
Killing Thrixel. Unpleasant, messy, but weirdly satisfying. It's exactly like popping a zit. And we're popping the zits of the very land itself, the biggest zits of them all.
Balladbeth is not amused. She just walks away. Oh boy, that's good.
Come on, it's a metaphor. You like metaphors. I thought you'd be proud.
That's cute. Ah, we get bards now, and we cannot cancel them. It's okay, we actually fought one in the previous boss encounter, and I don't think they're that bad, so I don't feel terrible about this. They are getting pretty strong, though, so we gotta be careful. Alright, so we're going to start this secure event and look for an item. We're not in a rush because there's nothing that slows us down, so we should be okay there. Alright, and they get a combat, huh? Strength 5, more thoggy. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Now the real question is, can they build a bridge? They can. Okay. So I'm going to have them start on a bridge then. Yep. Let's get started. Just these two. It'll take them 135 days, but I think that's okay. Because they will work on this, and then these folks will come around, clear this combat, deal with this, and then be able to make progress. And this is a good mountain range for an incursion, because it means they have to come from this way through Pebble Pike. Yes. I should be able to claim this area in 149 days. So I think we're okay there. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Uh-oh. We get an event. The Unstilled Heart. This equipment's not up to standard. Alright, let's check out the opportunity. Show me what you got. The Unstilled Heart.
See what I mean? These are scarecrow weapons, honestly. A crow would probably laugh at most of them.
You know, Gadfish, you might be right. The Mystery Machina kept a storeroom full of used, cast-off, and recovered equipment. It's what they assigned to new members and volunteers. Not an inspiring assortment at all. So you think we can enlist some help, and you know where to find it?
The woman I have in mind is famous enough. Isla Cherry. Keeps mostly to herself, sure, but you're not a famous bladesmith if no one knows where you are. Certainly the metal merchants know. If you need blades, a bladesmith's who you ask. Am I wrong?
Thinking back to my first battle, no knowledge of the magic I could wield, no armor, no real weapon. How did I find the nerve?
Leave tomorrow and we'll be back all the sooner.
Yeah, let's do it. Hope we've sorted out how we're paying for it. Yeah, let's do it. Embark. I can send everyone but Shuggy, and we're okay with that. I'll bring Balladbeth, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Shuggy will make progress here. Okay, they've arrived. The journey to Isla's Forge isn't particularly hard going. Turns out many can point sail and gadfish on their way. Sudden forest meets them on the hills, branches laced with black warblers. They camp on the path. Used to think about them as fireflies, the stars. I'd sweep them up in a net of blankets, peel the blankets away, and there they'd be, icy bright, crystal bellies. I'd imagine keeping them, to shine just for me. What would I trade them for? In the morning they arrive at their destination.
Isla Cherry?
How do I want to make her sound?
You know my name, that's fine. You come with custom?
I'm Sail, this is Gadfish. We're looking to get some weapons done. Solid pieces and handsome ones, easy for learners to love. The bladesmith eyes them over.
Humph.
Then heads inside. Better plans are made with tea on the table, my father's wisdom. Explaining who they are and why they've come takes just a short while. The tea is earthy at its base, clouded with overly sweet gobs of honey.
So what you'd really be doing would be contributing to the safety of the people, our land, our lives, everyone.
Interesting. Been a while since I've been asked for a volume task like that.
And since you're appealing to my altruism, I'll assume you have nothing to trade.
Well,
Not nothing. Ah. Interesting. Okay. So I could trade ingots. Or I could trade retirement age on sale. I'm going to trade the ingots, absolutely. I don't want to give up retirement age. Yeah. Alright. Rare, huh? Let me be the judge. Isla the smith examines the ingots they brought. No pit stracken, I'll give you that. Alright then, these beauties included, there's one more errand you can do and we'll call it a fair trade. Which is how they ended up rooting for seldom seen mushrooms in the deep woods.
there's something pale growing by that rock face. Welder caps? Or else it's stones or toadstools.
They'd been at it a whole week now and only found 3, one of which Gadfish had burned to no clear purpose.
I wanted to see if the smoke would provide us untold clarity of mind and vision, but
They reach the rock face, a sharp change in elevation that splits the forest. And there, huddled in the damp earth, welder caps in great numbers, potent fumes rising out of them, a smell close to wet beast.
they're white. They're quite beautiful in their own way, aren't they? Pale jewels glowing in the hummus.
Oh, we made something mad. But as they move to collect the trove, a raggedy cry rings out. Another assailant drops from the height, and they're attacked. Walling provides no armor this combat. We're fighting a pair of roving killers. They're exiles with outsized ambitions and hungry-looking teeth. Oh, interesting. Haunt and Stormthroat. I mean, you don't stand... What do they do? They have range attacks? They have buffs that make them dodge. Interesting. Interesting. These guys actually look kind of difficult, huh? What do I have available to me? I have a discus. I can do discus actions, yeah. I'm going to interfuse up here with these mossy rocks. I'm going to advance behind cover, for sure. And then I'm going to discus throw here. Ah, what a shame. Dodged. Okay. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen, huh? Alright, I'm gonna move Gadfish up. I'm gonna have her shoot. Ah, through shot. I love that. I forgot she had that. So it forces the dodge on this first fellow and then hits the back, which is excellent. Get that kill. Which now means Balladbeth can advance and just blast this dude. Alright, as long as we hit. Yeah, nice win. Easy. Easy. What a clean combat. Alright, cool. This is why you bring 3 people. That was pretty clean. The Igneous Scarf, plus 0.7 damage. Well, I want that on Catfish. More bonus damage? Yes, please. Yeah, she's strong. Good. Oh, wow. The Queen Axe. A tier 2 artifact, huh? What does it do? Some big damage. A line of warrior queens once ruled here, bearing distinctive axes that they wielded peerlessly. These weapons or their replicas have survived and are prized for their beauty, but also coveted by canny fighters for their outstanding balance and edge. Huh. Very good. +2 damage to small enemies. That's really good. I guess we'll give it... I could give it the luster patch, but I don't think that's right. I'm just gonna give it to Gadfish, I suppose, over her skinning knife so she can actually do melee. That's pretty sick. She's got a net. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, Wraithbane, huh? This is a tier 2 spear, right? Okay. Huh. Is it better than tier 1 greatsword? Yeah it is. We'll give it to Shuggy then. I don't see a reason to... I'm gonna actually... Vabfish probably needs a weapon if he gets stuck in melee. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. He can have a spear. Sure, buddy, get it.
They might have been scouts. Let's not waste time.
I'm surprised they tried that. They collect the Gwelder caps and set out again for the smith's house. You know, if we were ordinary folk foraging these woods, we most likely have died back there. What's your point? That's why ordinary folk don't go foraging the woods in 2s or 3s. Not this deep, anyway. A roaring forge welcomes them back. Let's see your haul. That night, the woman sautés these rare mushrooms in butter and garlic. The whole house fills with the aroma, first acrid, then nutty. There's truly nothing better. Cooking them does make them easier on the tummy, in case you were worried about sleeping in close quarters. Soon enough, the work is done. Sail and Gadfish bid the smith farewell and go on their way with new weapons in tow. They look back up at the sky.
Don't tell me you're thinking about the stars again.
No. Thinking about my friends.
That's alright. Why?
Just that, for a long time I felt like there was something expected of me. A lot of it came from my own thing, my vision of the... Anyway, I was supposed to make some kind of breakthrough one day. I thought, anyway, have a moment of truth.
Define moment of truth.
But it's never like that, is it? Changes aren't so sudden in people. And growth's not for us to accomplish alone. So I'm glad for my friends. Helped me become what I was supposed to become. Walked with me, guarded my life, taught me when they could, and accepted my own correction. Learned with me. So, thank you.
Hey, don't mention it.
Aw, they're happy. Their return to Moose Bask is looked for and warmly celebrated. The gear they bring will help inspire uncertain hearts to action. 3 legacy points, giving up 4 ingots. Sail now gets some good stuff. +10 retirement age, love that. He's now a Bronzehorn Mystic. Ignite, active. Sail pulls motes of heat out of the air and gathers them into a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. Whoa, what? She creates a fire? That's awesome. Naturalist, we've seen that. That's the tree advanced interfusions. She also has wisdom. Sail gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age, plus 100% of base job speed for every 35 years of age. So this makes her faster, which is cool. Or we can upgrade Humanist. Stunning Barrage now has 100% stun chance, Shackles do double damage, and Shardnado doesn't dissipate over time. I haven't seen enough of these to feel good about that, so I'm gonna take Ignite because she can create fire, and that's awesome. Okay, let's go back to this research site and bring all our people back. Yes. Cool. Alright, they finish the research. They get some more stuff. Block 5, huh? I guess I'll put the block 5 onto Balladbeth. No reason not to. It's good. Give her some block, sure. Alright, so I'm going to gather these folk together now. Oh god, there's an ambush. Oh no. Oh no. They have to run Luster Patch. Oh gosh. For a moment, the woods fall utterly silent. Crunching leaves and moss and twigs. Heavy rhythmic steps. Close now. Too close. Morthagi. What is this guy's voice going to be? I don't know. Let's see. I'm kind of running out of ideas. He doesn't have a personality yet, so we'll just go with something basic. Luster Patch, you came back real quick. Alright, we can set fires. We can get temporary health. I think temporary health. We're going to escape here. There's no way these two can fight anything. They take positions, ready their equipment, and prepare to move just as their enemy rattles through the trees. Fight or flight, the way to safety is under familiar boughs, to the gentle singing creek and past it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we'll see how we do here. Oh my gosh, a Weldling? What is this? It runs wildly like a panicked beast, as if the ulcer's coals clanging in its belly scorch its insides. And then there's a Watchman and a Spectic. It's okay to fall back. Retreating may sometimes be the best option. I agree. What does this thing do? Chomp, firewall. Dismantle. This creature's attack, shred armor. I think... Can we do 7 damage here? I mean, yeah. We can. I don't really want to fight this, but I may have to. Oh, yikes. Okay, we're going to interfuse with... Oh, right, he's a naturalist, isn't he? Pull him up. I want to look. Yeah, he's a naturalist, so he actually gets to do cool things with the trees and stuff. Oh, that's cool. He could interfuse with the tree and become stealthed. That's very neat. Yeah, let's do that. Then he becomes stealthed here. Vine Wrench does damage. Sends vines to grab a foe and pin them. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. Got a kill with that? Very cool. That's neat. Alright, Luster Patch needs to... How much does this thing move? That's a great question. We're going to have to kind of just defend. He's going to guard. This thing will advance and get stabbed. You know what? Maybe we can kill him. Maybe we can just kill the enemies because Morthagis are that bad. What do I have access to? This plant is very strong. I can use Vine Wrench again. Yes, we can go up here. I can what does Tree Call do? Instantly summon an ally to a space next to an interfused tree. That's incredible. Wow. We're gonna interfuse with this plant though. Can I still do that summon? No, I only get one of those. We're gonna do the Vine Wrench though. 1, 2. It doesn't reach. Huh, dang, okay. Alright, well that's a shame. So in that case, I'm gonna teleport my buddy. Cool. Alright, Luster Patch. This thing is scary. It has a crossbow, so we're going to need to engage. I'm gonna move him up here then. And guard, so if it moves even a little bit. Ouch. Okay. Let's see. Can I vine wrench this guy? I sure can. And I can yank it closer. Excellent. This means that he can advance and stab it. Very good stab. And he gets a guard. I mean, he should be able to kill it here. Yeah, cool. All right. We did it. Congrats, folks. They lived. All right, Luster Patch did work. He's a Bluehorn Warrior. Once per combat, he can teleport. That's Windwalk. Every other turn, as a swift action, Luster Patch shreds armor with his weapon. He could become a bard, reducing the cost of recruit jobs and adding stunt. Or he can upgrade Crow Scratch at +1 base damage, scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. And I'm going to take Windwalk on him, which makes sense because he's now a bird. Cool. All right, well, good job, dudes. They successfully defended, which is great news. We do the scout with these 4. I mean, if they can kill ambushes, then heck yeah. Let's see. This is probably the last event I'll be able to do before I call this episode, so... The Clockwork Tower. Shuggy, what's the situation up ahead? You have to see this yourself. Come with me. They go ahead. They're living side by side with Morthaki. Whoa. Hello, friends. And they're terrified. Whoa. Isn't the view from here great? You can see everything for miles around. Say, you two look tired and hungry. Why don't you all come down and join us for dinner? We do a huge communal feast every night, and there's always plenty. Sure, thanks. Hi, friends. Welcome to Trackbriar. Hi, thanks. That is a Morthagi. Okay, that's just creepy. Split up. Enjoy the party, but stay on guard. This feels off. Well, later. Something weird is going on. Everyone is just so happy. Isn't that a good thing? I just saw a woman cut herself by mistake, and everyone just laughed, including her. Maybe it's something in the food. Oh, come on. I just finished eating. Did you two check that out yet? What is it? No clue, but it looks like some sort of energy is flowing in and out of it. Welcome, strangers. I see you found the Merrymaker. Yo, what? This dude has a skeleton arm? That's a problem. What does it do? Why, it provides the townfolk with unlimited happiness. At what cost? Oh, nothing big, just a tiny bit of their life essence, siphoned off to power the machines. Now then, don't look so horrified. They all knew the price going in. I have signed contracts. Let me guess, signed in blood. We can free them. We can say they chose this. It's not up to us to interfere. Or we could come back later and destroy it. I think we need to free them. This is some trap nonsense, and we got the right team together to kill it. I'm sorry you feel that way. Alright, we're about to fight Rablek, a 78-year-old mystic, and some of these dudes. Oh, and we have a stone spirit. Who has it? Gadfish can pierce, right? Yeah, so she moves up. Why can't she hit them? Oh, she has her axe out, of course. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, she can kill both of these, which, oh my gosh, she's so strong. Wow. Well, that's exciting. We're going to advance. Who would want an upgraded bow, huh? A rock bow, huh? Let's see, Sail has a fire wand. Balladbeth can't wield weapons. Shuggy would take a rock bow, I think. Alright, Balladbeth's gonna advance first, I think, though. She's gonna Sentinel. We're gonna have Shuggy try to haul to get this Stone Spirit. And hopefully he doesn't get killed. Cool. You'd prefer to be left alone, wouldn't you? Bree, bree! Alright, we can enchant the Greatsword, enchant the bow. Enchant the bow, please. Do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit less stunt damage, but we now get more pinning, and he has lockdown power. He can pin and hobble. Excellent. Thanks, little Stone Spirit. Much obliged. We can see in that building, nothing's there. I think we just kind of advance at this point, huh? Yeah. We just advance. Ah, here comes Rablek. Oh boy. The bad dudes. I mean, Rablek stands absolutely no chance here, right? Can we all just agree on that? Splinter Blast. Let's see, what can I get? Anything good? Alright, so we're going to advance her here. We're going to interfuse up here with this log. And she's going to Splinter Blast this guy. Pretty good. Pretty good. Balladbeth advances, and she's just going to annihilate this man. Yeah, he died. That mystic is now dead. So that's exciting. We're going to move Gadfish up. She shoots this thing for a crit because of the flanking, and it's dead. And we win. A very clean fight. I feel like we're very strong on this crew. Let's see, we get the Fox Quartz to Garf, which is armor. This is excellent. This goes on Balladbeth. She just needs the armor because she's up in front. Yep. Well, a half-buried crate is something anyway. Let's see what you got. And... nope, just some moldy apple crusts. Pya. Guess I knew adventuring wouldn't be an easy life, but a little good luck would have been nice.
Sail, at last.
Who, where?
Been chasing you a long time. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Name's Mavia. Mavia Thistlebody.
Any relationship to the Thistlebody brewhouse?
Yes.
Oh.
You remember that night's tale? Stormy, harvest in full swing, house was packed. You hailed the barkeep, regaled him with tales of the adventuring life, and a cache of rubies hidden in the hills. Threw a map on the back of a napkin to pay your tab.
You sure you have the right sail?
I have a very sharp memory, and you have a very annoying face.
Alright, so it was me, maybe.
Guess it's time to settle my debt. Or she could believe herself, but that map was the real thing, probably. Yeah, she's gonna believe in herself. Probably.
I mean, maybe I didn't draw it perfectly. It's not the easiest thing, drawing on a napkin. But there sure was treasure up there.
She looks surprised.
Oh hey, you know what? If you still have that map, I'll buy it off you. See if I can find the treasure myself.
How much you offering?
Thing is, I don't have a lot. Not sure it'd be worth your, well, maybe the cost of the drink, or...
Sold!
You, well, glad that's settled. I'll stop by the old brewhouse sometime, tell you what I found.
Sure, you do that. Sail, you looking for souvenirs?
Huh? Oh yeah, nothing special.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, let's... Huh.
And we see a treasure map.
Is this the... Drew it better than I remember then.
She looks surprised, and she pockets it.
Hey, we got time for a treasure hunt?
Alright, so the Morthog get a little stronger. Not a big deal. Alright. what a good setup. We made good progress there. We just killed a man, which is always fun. So, sweet. All right, we will call it there for this particular episode, and we will pick it up where we leave off on the next one. I probably am not going to be recording multiple on this particular day because I've got a lot of exciting stuff to do in the morning bright and early, so I think I'm going to get the extra couple hours of sleep instead of playing through this. But you know what? Hey, thanks a lot for watching this if you made it to the end. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and come back next time to see if we actually survive this coming incursion. Oh boy. Take care, folks.